It takes money to make money. That's what the people say. But is it true? We're gonna find out in today's video. More specifically, we're gonna find out if I were starting my business over today, how would I invest my money? My name is Lauren Messiah. I'm a stylist, author of the book Style Therapy, and founder of Style Boss Academy, the online business school for stylists. Is it true you gotta spend money to make money? Yeah, kinda. It is kinda true, because making an investment in yourself and in your business, not only are you going to get a return on that investment most of the time, whether it's like a direct return in terms of like, I put in this much money, I made this much money, or if it's an education or a aha or a lesson, investing in your business and in yourself always, in my opinion, brings something back. Now, if you are going to try to make a business spending zero money the entire time, I don't know why you would do that. That's just not how business works. But in the beginning, you want to be very smart about what you invest your money in. And what I'm seeing a lot of people do when they're starting their style-based businesses is they're investing their money in all the wrong things, like in all the wrong things. Not to say it's something that you would never invest money in, but it's things that's like that can come way later, like their website or hiring someone else to do their social media or spending insane amounts of money on a brand photo shoot. So if I were starting my business over today, here's what I would invest in. First thing I would invest in is some sort of training, whether it's a course or a seminar that's going to teach me everything I need to know to get started. So there's certain things that I've done in my business where it's like, I have so much to learn and I need to learn as much as I can in a concentrated amount of time, and I will pay for that education. When I decided I wanted to be a stylist, the first thing I invested my money in was a course to teach me how to be a stylist. When I decided that I wanted to have an online course to teach people how to dress themselves, the first thing that I did was invest in a course. I invested in Amy Porterfield's program to learn how to build an online course. The reason that I did that is because I didn't want to waste any time. Time is money. So I could go through and struggle and search on YouTube and Google University and try to figure it out and make costly mistakes, or I could cut straight to the front of the line and learn from someone in the industry who's doing it the best. Really, whatever that cost is worth it. If it's a $2,000 course, $3,000, whatever it is, to cut the front of the line and have something you can reference back to throughout the course of your career is worth every penny. And most online programs will have some sort of payment plan, so you don't have to put that whole investment up at once. So if I were starting over, that is definitely what I would invest my business in first, is some sort of course or training. And hello, that's what I actually did. And it paid off. So investment number one, education, course, seminar, training, something that's going to cut you to the front of the line. Second thing I would invest in if I were starting over is a coach. It took me a couple of years of trying to figure it out on my own before I decided to invest in a business coach. It was pretty pricey to invest in this business coach, but honestly, I wish I had done it sooner, because this gave me direct feedback and like conversation with someone. Having a course or a training is great because, again, it's going to cut you to the front of the line. It's going to give you something to refer back to, but you don't get that feedback and that personalized attention on your business. So my business coach was coaching me on things that I already knew because I already had a business and I was already generating money, but she was able to give me more personalized feedback and coaching and support that helped me accelerate my business so much faster. I was stuck at this one place within my revenue, and working with her moved me up faster. So course, coach. I would invest in those things first before investing in a bunch of equipment, because we want to make sure that we actually have a business set up and that we're actually attracting clients. So the third thing I would invest in is the bare minimum amount of equipment that I would need to run my business. So as a personal stylist, you're going to need like a clothing rack, some hangers, a steamer, basic things to do your job. Make sure you have a computer, make sure you have a phone, an internet connection. I see people who get a little too excited over the stuff, right? It's fun to get the stuff. Like, oh my gosh, I'm starting a business. I need to get a new planner and new pins, and I need a styling studio, and I need art for the wall and furniture and this and that. Don't waste your early investment in your business on the stuff. It's just too distracting. It's too much of a waste of money. See if you can borrow things, see if you can go super minimal, because your early investment should be in things that can help you grow and help you generate more revenue. The fancier your office is or your styling studio is not going to make you more money. Do not be fooled. People are like, ooh, I want to start, a YouTube channel to help with my business. So I'm going to buy all the expensive equipment. No, use your freaking iPhone and use that money to work with coaches and take courses. So if I were investing in my business, course, coach, minimal equipment, okay? And the fourth investment that I would make if I were starting over would be books. Books. Love books. And honestly, you can invest on the cheap or no money. Go to the library. I know libraries still exist. And I have students that go to the library and get their books. And I'm like, you are very smart, because now you have more money to invest in the places that will really move the needle in your business. If you're not about the library, you don't want to go, get like an Audible subscription. It's like $15 a month, and you're guaranteed to read a new book every month and learn something new. Search for the PDF versions of books. Do a book swap with friends. These are cheap investments that have a huge, huge payoff. So I'm curious, those watching who have started their businesses, what was your very first investment? And if you haven't made an investment, why? What are you afraid of? And what do you know you need to spend money on? You can either drop that in the comments below or bust out your journal and start to write about those things, because it's always scary to invest, but the payoff is always worth it. Cheers to you and your business. I wish you lots of success, but you're going to have to open up that wallet. Spend money to make money. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a subscribe and a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video.